So we're on Newton Park. That's the main campus for Basketball University, right? That's where we live. That's been our spiritual home, our physical home. And it's now the entire Compton building has become our place. We kind of interlinked very closely geographically with all the other spaces we have. Music Labs is next door to this room, which is the Hive, and then upstairs is the Arc, the kind of audiovisual space. So we kind of have this interconnectivity that happens, right? So we're not really as kind of on the back foot as it would have been for like lots of things. We kind of step in the future. And I think that's been a big part of making this happen and why it's here, kind of having a hub as it was. I think that's really creatively nurturing as well as like, it just makes sense.
As part of the development, we created this new high-spec audiovisual immersive sound environment. It's immersive audio, so it covers areas of Dolby Atmos, 3D sound, 7151, and then also it's rigged for binaural. There are areas that we teach to around game sound, around film and TV sound, and audio post-production, and also more experimental research areas into audio-visual practice. And I suppose the modes we teach in here would be analysis, so we might unpack a game, have it in gameplay mode in the space so we can hear all of the immersive audio cueing that's going on, or if it's a film with audio post-production and dialogue and film and sound design, we can unpack all of that, hear that in its cinematic experience. We'd go through the techniques of that in this space with students as a kind of learning space, and then we also use it as a display area for students to present work, whether that's game sound implementation or film and movie sound design or dialogue or atmospheric or compositional work, or as I mentioned earlier, the more experimental, the sort of audio-visual practice that we do in the school. Students benefit massively from this space in that they're able to really understand what it feels like to be in a full cinematic experience or a full immersive game experience, whilst being able to unpack what they're hearing and seeing, and then go through a process of creating work that puts their work into that full cinematic or that full gaming experience.
Before I came into this space, I was primarily playing in bands, gigging, recording in the studio spaces, and that was kind of what I wanted to do. And then as soon as we had our first lecture in here for audiovisual, I looked around and went, oh my God, I need to be doing something in here. I need to make this worth it. When I saw it, and Jim, of course, leader, was playing back some stuff that really inspired him, and it sounded really cool, and I was like, yeah, I want to make something that sounds as good as that and looks as good as that. So yeah, I never thought I'd be doing anything like this at the start of this year, but yeah, just seeing the stuff and hearing it in this room is a really great space, and yeah, that's what inspired me to do what I've been doing at the moment.